Yes, sir, baby. On the Radar Radio. Yo, the man himself, the face of Cleveland rap.
I like the way you put
Dope
that.
boy, what's up?
Oh, really, man?
What's shaking, bro?
Shit, I'm cool, man.
Come on, I peeped that you said that you was the face of Cleveland rap in like an interview. I did my extensive research. You know what I'm saying? So I had to make sure I introed you correctly. Somebody gonna be mad at me out there, but it's okay.
No, they ain't.
It's okay.
Everybody knows this.
Yeah, you said it many a time. So it's already, you know what I'm saying?
It's just like, okay.
Why do you feel like you're the face of Cleveland rap? Like, you know what I'm saying? To anybody who might question you.
Because I am. Because it's like, I'm putting the city on. I'm about to be like, you know. Look, first of all, my face is beautiful. I deserve to be the face of Cleveland rap. First of all, we're going to start right there. But it's shit, I'm that nigga. I'm the one, like, you feel me? It ain't never been a dope boy to come out of Cleveland.
Right.
Like, and then, like, for what I'm about to do for the city and what the type of time I'm on is why I'm the face. Mm-hmm. You know, I'm about to really turn the city up and uplift and bring niggas and do this and that, like, you know.
Right. That was my next question. Like, what is like, because obviously, you know, I'm here in New York. I don't really know too much about the Cleveland rap scene outside of yourself. What is like the current, like, what's the current climate over there in terms of like the rap scene? Like, how's it looking? Are there a lot of upcoming artists? Are there not a lot of upcoming artists? Like, what's kind of like the temperature right now?
Yeah, it's a lot of upcoming artists. Like, we got a lot of talent in the city. Like, it's a lot of dope talent. It's just, people just need to learn, like, see, only thing, our downfall as niggas just is, they got a problem with hating on each other. Like, if they just learn and just mind your business and like keep what's in the streets and stop bringing the shit like
into the music.
Like, it's like they not you can talk about it in your music and shit, but it's like the way niggas act on the internet and shit. Like, you would have to be from the city and actually know certain shit to see what I'm talking about. Right. But it's like niggas just messy instead of just like keep your problems like you don't know my problems. Like, I don't tell people like I ain't gonna feel me, and that's how it's supposed to be, because a lot of shit be politics and you will fuck up a lot of shit by doing that. Like, right. So just shut the fuck up and do your music, and then like, you know, and then like it's just like if everybody stick together and like support each other more and shit like that, this shit go up. But everybody wanna hate on it. It's like even motherfuckers that hate on me. How could you hate on me? Like, how? Right. Like, it's not even like,
if anything, you're kind of paving a way for
like I can see if I wasn't putting on, I act like a hoe ass nigga or something. And like, nigga, I'm the real shit. Like, how could you hate on me? Right.
Like, even if people don't like you, they gotta respect the fact that
you don't have no choice. Like,
right. Because by you getting popular, right, nigga, that means other eyes are gonna be on Cleveland.
I'm the one that's about to, nigga. I'm the one that's gonna. If it ain't for me, nigga, goddamn, boy, I'm the one. I'm Jesus, man. I had to go through Jesus for real. I had to go through the fire and goddamn to get here. Like, nigga, been working for so long to get to this point, but everybody not willing to do that.
Right, right.
Feel me? So
to grind it out.
I made the sacrifices. I did all the hard work to get here and make it easy for everybody else. Right. You know what I'm saying? So appreciate it.
Appreciate that. Because honestly, now you can go back and whatever artists that are upcoming and in out of the city, you can give them the like, yo, do this, don't do this. This is like, you could give them the best practices of the music industry, things that they need to know about that you weren't, you didn't know about going into it. So. Like all the, like whatever may have happened to you, like if you had a bad situation here, a bad situation there, there was a wrong deal here or there, you could let them know that like, yo, you need to be aware of these type of things.
Yeah, and that's the type of shit that I be doing too. Like certain artists out of the city, I talk to them niggas for an hour on the phone, like, and just explain to them because they don't know like this side of shit. Right. And I be breaking it down to them like how the industry is and like what's going on. Like, I do that a lot. Like, it's a lot of niggas from the city that I fuck with. Like, feel me? But you know,
who are some people from Cleveland we gotta be on the lookout for that you kind of?
I don't even want to start naming niggas because as soon as I don't say nobody's name,
they gonna clip this shit and then they'll be like,
it's a lot.
Well, shout out to all the young rappers.
Yeah, man, shout out to the whole city, man. God
shout out
damn.
to all the young rappers out of Cleveland right now. And you even, bro, you came in here, you came on time and you came through with the Patron bottle. We ready. It's a Friday when we recording this, so I felt like it was only right. Come on, go ahead. You can flash it. It's fine. Yeah, he gonna do a little shot to warm himself up. God damn.
This shit like water.
Do you always have a Patron bottle on you ready?
It's gonna be some kind of bottle. I ain't gonna necessarily say it's Patron. But
is it tough to be doing that?
I was trying to find some Lobos, man. Now I couldn't find no Lobos, man. That's what I've been drinking lately.
Okay.
But you know.
So you always got like a bottle on you, like strapped.
When I got shit to do.
Mm-hmm. Oh, okay. Yeah. Like when you got to go around and like do things.
Like it's like people like it's like a thing. Everybody think I'm just like permanently drunk. Like when you see me, he drunk. Well, I really don't be for real. I don't drink as much as people think I drink. I only drink when I'm doing something.
Right, like interviews, like obviously like
anything, like or like if I'm going to the studio or if I'm like if I got something to do, I'm gonna drink. I don't just sit around just drinking for no reason.
Right, because I peeped that there was like you had said that you were working to better yourself on your health and shit like that too.
Yeah, for sure.
How's that going? It's going.
I'm working on it. Life been good, man. I've been enjoying myself, man.
What do you feel like is like the hardest part of like making sure that like, you know, of like keeping yourself healthy and kind of sticking to, I don't know, whatever health plan or whatever, you know?
You know, at least one thing I do, I always make sure I drink water at least. Like no matter what I'm doing, I at least gonna do that. Like try to balance it out a little bit. Like
I like how you said just a little bit.
But at the end of the day, it's like shit though. Like a nigga just, I'm still young and I'm just
right.
You know, a nigga got so much success and shit. Like shit, nigga, I'm about to enjoy this shit. I ain't about to turn square just yet. I'm gonna get there though. Like shit. But not right now.
Now we're enjoying this. You know what I'm saying? We got an incredible album out right now.
Yeah, I'm about to go crazy real quick.
Oh, really? We here
right now. Fuck that shit.
And I peeped on your gram. I wrote it down somewhere that you said that this was like the album of like all of like, you know, this is the album. This is the one.
Yeah.
And you've had a bunch of projects out. You know, obviously we had the project with Southside not long ago. Why do you feel like this one was like the one for you? Why do you feel like it's the one for you?
That motherfucker, the biggest album in the world. That motherfucker went number 3. That motherfucker went number 1.
Congratulations. You know what I'm saying? Go ahead. You just popped it. You hear the pop the cork in the mic. Go ahead. For number one. Go number 1.
Did that because it was just like,
yeah, go ahead. Take a little sip for going number 1 real quick. There you go. There's a celebration here today. Come on now.
But no, it's just shit. But leading up to it, I knew what this was gonna be.
You knew it was gonna be the album.
I set it up for this moment. Like,
right.
You know, like everything I'm patient. Like, you know.
And you got like an all-star roster on this album too.
Yeah,
come on. I wrote it down. Come on. We got Rowdy Rebel, Moneybagg Yo, Roddy Ricch, Ty Dolla, Lil Double O, Babyface, Vori, Johnny Blaze, Uzi. Come on, man. Yeah, man. I'm like, where that guy, and of course, incredible solo tracks too. You know, it's just like I feel like all around, like the album is just kind of like a perfectly well-balanced project for you.
Yeah, man. Facts.
And you shot the cover art in your neighborhood too.
Yeah, Sersky.
What was that day like? That was
fun. That day was fun as fuck for real. Cause it was just like that was my first time like experiencing like a real photo shoot. Like, that was like a $30,000 photo shoot, shit like that. Like
that the album cover cost $30,000.
30 racks, man, on a photo shoot, man. Take pictures.
That's crazy.
Yeah.
And you had the whole neighborhood out there too.
Yeah. So it was hard like with the camera crew. Just for niggas in the hood to see that shit. Like
I loved it too, and it moves on Apple Music and shit like that, and then it zooms in. You know what I'm saying?
I couldn't wait to get like one of them motion cause I've been seeing them
fire in the back.
Shit. Yeah, that shit was hard.
That shit.
I love how Apple did that.
Was that always the plan for like the album cover with this to kind of make it really feel like a hometown thing, like a Cleveland thing, a Doughboy thing, like that real?
It represent me.
Yeah.
That's who I am. Like that whole album cover tell a story. Like that's the house I grew up in. The minivan right there, that's the song that changed my life.
Right.
Like shit like that. Like, you know, so it tell a story. Like this us, this what I stand for. This me right here.
This is where I come from.
Like, you feel me?
Yeah. And when I was watching, it was cool because when I was watching your story earlier today before we filmed this, and you posted a picture with you and Rowdy, and y'all you were talking about how it's like deeper than music with him.
Yeah.
Like, what is that relationship between the two of y'all?
See, you just know when because I'm a gangster, so I know when I meet a gangster. Like, so it's just like, you know, niggas just be here. And he one of them. It ain't too many rappers that you can really just meet and just you gonna be like that with.
You can make that connection.
Like
with
you
that
don't
shit.
know,
Yeah.
like it's certain niggas that you know, like all right, this nigga a rapper, and then certain niggas you be like, all right, he a real one. Like, so you feel me? Me and him just like off the bat, we just like been like that, like so. Feel me? Like shit like that. Like I be in his hood, chilling in his hood, like. And
you got him
like what? When motherfucker ask me when I'm in New York, I tell him I'm from the 9, man. Like for real. Dead ass though, but like it be shit like we chilling in their hood in their apartments and shit. Lady across the hall, she goddamn making fish sandwiches and shit. Like just ghetto shit though, like just regular nigga shit though.
Yeah.
Like you feel me?
Makes you feel like a normal person
like,
for a
damn,
second.
we back. Like I feel like I'm at home. Like,
yeah.
You know?
Do you feel like sometimes you need to like need that? Because obviously you're a superstar now. You know what I'm saying? So there's like you do a lot of shit. You got a lot of money. Do you feel like sometimes you need like that little slice of home, that little humbling a little bit to kind of keep yourself level?
Because it's what make a nigga like. It always reminds you of like, damn.
That's where it came from.
Because the nigga's so used to living like this. Like I don't give a fuck about none of this shit for real. Like I don't care about none of this shit, like at all. Like, but shit like that. I make a nigga be like, damn, bro, you better care about that shit. Like, you got something to be proud of, so appreciate it. Yeah. But you know, when a nigga just be doing this shit for so long, it be like, this shit ain't nothing.
Yeah.
Like, but shit like that make you be like, man, damn. That's why a motherfucker always got to end up going back to the hood. Like, shit like, it's so crazy. Like, when we motherfucking go to Cleveland, I be like, I ain't going to the hood. First place I end up going. I just do it anyway. Like, just cause it just be like, motherfucker just be needing to.
But you be careful when you be back now, right? Because like a lot, because like you know, like a lot of the thing we look at a lot of situations that have happened, and it's scary, you know, going home when you have a lot of money and shit like that. People be hating on you. For sure. You know what I'm saying? Like I want to make sure that when you go home, you careful, you safe.
Yeah, because I'm not an idiot. Like I'm not one of them niggas who just. I don't think I'm too tough for shit. Like, like I don't feel like nigga, ain't nobody gonna do nothing to me. I mean, I do feel like that because I'm pop my shit. Nah, a nigga ain't gonna do nothing to me.
Right.
But I'm still not gonna move that way. Because realistically, I know a motherfucker will if he got the chance to. I'm not gonna give you the chance to. That's why you ain't gonna do nothing to me, because I'm not gonna slip up for you to do nothing to me. I'm a boss. Like, you ain't gonna catch me on no little nigga timing. Like,
right.
Feel me? Like, I don't play by y'all rules. Y'all play by mine.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
I fuck with that. Yeah. So you safe when you go home type shit.
Sure.
And I peep, you got this really, like, you got a love for, like, Scarface, right?
Yeah, I love Scarface.
Because I was watching some of the video. I think it was like a house tour or something like that.
Yeah,
you
talking about when BT came to my shit.
Yeah. So what's your love for Scarface?
He a gangster. Like, he just, you feel me? It's just like, because that's how I feel, though. Like, shit, nigga, by myself. Like, even, like, no matter what, like, me as a man, like, feel me? I just stand for something.
Right.
You know,
it's as simple as that. And I peeped you on the Rolling Loud Miami lineup. Congratulations. You know what I'm saying?
That's, we back.
That's big. Same day as Future, man. Of course. It only makes sense. It's only fair. How you feeling? I'm excited.
I can't wait. I'm gonna make sure that shit's special.
I'm excited. How is it gonna be special?
I don't know what I'm gonna do, but I'm gonna make it special. I ain't thought about it yet. For real, I ain't really what I'm gonna do, but I gotta do something.
Right. I feel like everybody always goes so crazy at Rolling Loud Miami. I think of like the main thing I always think about is I think it was last year's or 2 years ago when Shensia came out in the pan shit. I'm like, damn, like that shit. People really go insane with whatever they do at the Miami show.
The Miami show is the best one,
of course. Well, you know, I'm from New York, so I'm a little biased. I'm a little biased. You know, shout out
Miami,
my guys.
the original.
Yeah, of course.
Yeah, but I mean, you know, I never even been to the New York one actually.
New York one was mad fun.
Yeah, I never been there, but Miami, I just feel like I've been to like the Oakland one.
Okay, I've never been to I want to go to the Oakland one. Type shit.
L.A.
Okay,
but I just feel like Miami is Miami. It's the original.
Yeah.
Like,
so you're gonna do something special.
Yeah, I'm gonna do something special for sure.
Word. And I'm sure you're gonna pop out with Future and shit like that too. That'd be fire.
You never know.
And I peeped the I Do It is going viral on TikTok. I've been seeing like the little TikTok vids that you've been posting.
Funny as hell.
Yo, funny as hell. And when I was watching the vid for the song, there's like the old lady in it, right?
Yeah.
Yo, whose grandma is that? How'd you
Man, she be going viral on Instagram and shit. I seen her on my
she's like she go viral on Instagram. That's how you found
her.
Okay.
I seen her on Instagram one day. They deleted her page and shit though. Like yeah, so she just started her shit back like since we did that shit, like type shit. But they had deleted her page.
Oh, you helping her
get back? But she was going crazy. Yeah, she was going crazy and shit though. But I saw her pictures and shit. I'm like, man, she crazy as hell. I posted it. And then her nephews and shit commented on my shit. And then I DM'd them. Like, because they be like helping her with her Instagram and shit like that.
Right.
So we was DMing and shit, and then I found out that it was from Columbus. I'm like, damn, so y'all from Ohio?
Oh.
Say less. I'm about to fly up there, and I'm coming to y'all house. Like,
wait, so that was her house that y'all shot the vid in? No way.
That's her house.
And she was completely cool with the whole situation. She was like,
let's do it. She was what? What? She cool with it? She didn't give a damn. She want to get high, go up. She a gangster.
You smoke with her?
I don't smoke.
Oh, you don't? Oh, yeah, you don't.
I tried to make her drink. She didn't want to drink, though.
Why she didn't want to drink?
I'm like, she didn't want no shot. She like, I don't drink.
You want to turn her just a little bit?
She don't drink.
That would have been crazy if if you had that on the vid too.
Yeah.
But it's cool to see the song going viral on TikTok. You know what I'm saying? I like seeing the little TikTok. That's not like, is that your first kind of big TikTok record that's been going up? I don't think so.
No, Split It.
Split
It was the first one. Yeah,
but it's cool to have like another one, especially off this project too, because it only like amplifies it. Like TikTok's interesting like that.
TikTok the new shit. Like
Facts. What's your favorite record off the project? Do you have a favorite?
My favorite shit is shit's like Cry For Me.
Okay.
Fucking shit. Like the shit that Genuine and shit like that. Like those my favorite songs for real.
What was like a story when you were making this project, right? Because like we spoke about this, like the project of projects, right? What was like your favorite moment or favorite story when you were creating this project? Whether it be like by yourself with another artist, like what was kind of like your favorite moment leading into the creation of this shit? Studio night, some shit.
You know it's crazy because motherfucking like shit like Op Party.
Okay.
Op Party, like that's the biggest streaming song off the project right now. But like me and Herb did that song. We been did that shit type shit on the whole. That like me and Herb had a song together, and it was just us on a whole nother beat, a whole different everything. But like, I motherfucking one day I was bored as fuck. Like I was in the spot and shit. I'm like, man, I'm about to, cause I ain't like the song. Like the song that we did before, like the shit was hard, but I'm like, I wasn't gonna put the song on my album type shit. Like, but I'm like, man, Swerve snapped too crazy for me not to use that verse on. Okay. Like, I'm like, oh no, I gotta put this shit on there. But I took my ass in my basement in my studio, and I pulled up Op Party. I'm like, man, that shit'll go
perfect.
While I sat there and took that shit, I'm talking about like you got to think the shit wasn't recorded on tempo or nothing though. Like them beats is two totally different tempos and everything.
Right.
So, nigga, I literally got the session. I took his verse. I literally cut bar for bar and put the shit on the beat. Like I sat there and like constructed the whole song type shit. Then got the shit from Nardo and made this shit a whole thing. Like, and it's so crazy because when we did it, this was before Who Won't Smoke. The remix even came out. So when we did it. And then I got on the phone with Nardo and shit when I was like, I'm like, shit, you know Swerve on here with us too. And I let him hear it. Like, man, that shit hard as fuck. He's like, you know Swerve on my Who Won't Smoke remix. I'm like, oh shit, that shit is just perfect. Like how this shit just already was.
How it worked out and shit.
Yeah, hell yeah.
So did you construct it in your basement by yourself or you have an engineer?
All by myself.
So that was all you put it together?
Yeah, went down on the Pro Tools. I constructed the whole shit by myself.
Do you do that often, or was this just kind of like one of those occasions where you were just like, I need to fucking do this by myself right now? Like it was just itching type shit.
Yeah, it was one of them type of situations. I don't never do shit like that. Like my studio vacant. Like I don't use that bitch. I don't do shit. Like,
but something told you to like go do this shit myself.
Like, cause I was in the house bored. Like I was just bored as fuck, but I couldn't walk. Yeah, like my shit was fucked up, so I couldn't walk.
Right.
So I'm like, shit. I'm bored. I'm taking my ass to bed.
I'm gonna go fix this record.
Shit was just popping in my head. I'm like, shit. I did that shit.
That's fire.
That shit came
that's
out
a good. That's a good ass story. And it was even before the Who Wants Smoke remix came out. So that record. So this record kind of.
What we recorded, yeah.
That record been done for a minute then.
Yeah, that shit been done.
That's dope, man.
Yeah.
That's dope. So what's next for you, man? We got Rolling Down Miami. We have a tour coming up. What else we got going on? What else we got coming up?
I'm about to go on one of them runs. I'm about to drop like crazy. Like.
More.
Nah, I got their ass. So now I'm about to
more albums.
Light their ass up.
Light their ass up how?
I'm about to you gotta see. 2022.
It's different?
They dead.
They dead. Yo, before we go, because like one of the other things I saw online, you know, when I was watching a bunch of your interviews, you was talking about like changing people's perception of you, I guess, online. How do you feel like that's been going for you? Because I know you spoke about it a little bit, but I don't know. I feel like I don't got no weird perception of you. I'm like, he's mad cool.
No, definitely. You feel that way because you
I'm in this.
Like
yeah.
Like it, but you gotta. It's so many other people like because motherfuckers don't understand what I be going through on the
low. So
it's like certain business and certain shit. Like motherfuckers be like, oh, Doughboy 2 Doughboy 2 gangster, Doughboy 2. Like motherfuckers be looking at me crazy for real. And it's like shit. I don't want people to just look at me like I'm just a fucking hooligan. Like I said. I'm fly nigga. Shit, I'm playing with me.
He woke up rich.
Like, stop playing with me. I'm him. So, you know, it just show people more. It make people And another thing, like I want to appeal to more than just gangsters too, like and people who just like gangster shit. Like shit, I don't want to have to just be gangster for you to like me. I want you to like me because I'm like this. I want you to like the way I dress. I want you to like, you feel me? Just shit like that, like shit.
Hey, well, I hope people watch this shit and they got, I mean,
yeah, though, like I'm
you know what I'm saying?
I play funny all day. They motherfuckers think I just walk around and just want to shoot people all day. Like,
nah, I mean, clearly you just like to have fun, drink some Patron, you know what I'm saying? Catch a vibe in New York City.
I be chilling,
Go to a little Rowdy, shit like that, you know what I'm saying?
Oh, for sure.
Nah, but I appreciate you being here, bro. You know what I'm saying? It was a pleasure getting to meet you. Congratulations on the project. Oh, really?
Oh, really?
The
Big
album
Oh, really.
out now. Roll Out Miami on the way. He ain't taking his foot off y'all next this year. 2022. Y'all
no,
heard him. Y'all heard him. Before we sign off, anything else you want to let the people know, let your fans know? That camera right over there.
Oh, really? Out now. Keep running that shit up, man. You know what's going on, man. Big Doe Beezy, man. I'm about to drop like 10 albums this year, man. So be on the lookout, man.
Nah, the label looking at you a little crazy right now, bro.
Man, what? They with whatever I'm with. That's gang.
Yo, well, I appreciate you, bro. Oh, really? The album of all albums out now. Cleveland in the building. Doughboy in the building. Till next time, I appreciate you, my brother.
Appreciate you.
Love.